No stage is bigger than this one, the national championship game, Indiana versus Miami in Miami, Florida, Miami's home stadium, Hard Rock Stadium. We are here on the field for IUS TV. It's going to be a great game. The message for the Indiana Hoosiers, you have to contain Miami's front seven. Ruben Bain, Akeem Mesidor on either side of the defensive line. The Indiana offensive line has to step up big today. But they have the luxury of having the hometown hero, Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner, on their team, leading the Indiana Hoosiers out of the tunnel, as well as one of the best coaching staffs in all of college football. Curt Cignetti, Bryant Haynes, Mike Shanahan. The team is loaded. They're well coached. They're well disciplined. Kickoff is just a little bit over 3 hours away here in Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It's going to be an exciting one. Stay tuned for more content throughout the entire night.
Well, vibes couldn't really be higher here in Miami, Florida. It is a beautiful day. It's National Championship Day, the final game of the 2025-26 college football season. Number 1, Indiana. Number 10, Miami. One team remains for the top of the mountain of college football. Joe Cronin, Brooks White, Graham Nash, here for IUS TV Sports. Some super early talk. I mean, we're here hours before kickoff. Let's just get a couple keys to the game, Brooks. On the Indiana side, what do they have to do to be crowned national champions?
Well, I think early on in the game, you have to get the Heisman Trophy winner, Fernando Mendoza, going early. Get in a rhythm offensively. This is a very good defensive line for Miami. You can get Mendoza in the pocket with a lot of time making his throws. He's one of the smartest players I've ever seen play college football. If he can play his game, his style, the Hoosiers will be off to a hot start. Just 45 minutes out from game time right here at Hard Rock Stadium, and it is loud. Both Indiana and Miami fans, about 50-50 in the stands. Elijah Surratt said earlier this week he's going to need Hoosier Nation to show up, and show up they did, especially right here behind me. The Indiana Hoosiers are on the field warming up, same with the Miami Hurricanes, and the day is all about the trenches. If the Hoosiers can get off to a hot start, this defense is only allowed 11 points per game. A very, very, very special defense, a very special team. The Indiana Hoosiers just 4 quarters away from rewriting history and changing the sport of college football forever. And there it is, the storybook ending for the Indiana Hoosiers. They finished the season 16-0, 27-21 victory in the national championship. Curt Cignetti and the Indiana Hoosiers have just engineered the greatest turnaround in sports history. One of the losingest programs, if not the losingest program in college football history, has rewritten the script. They've changed college football. They've proven that with great coaching, great teamwork, and great use of the new age of NIL, you can build a roster that is not only capable of winning a national championship, but dominating at the highest level. This team went 16-0 in the Big Ten Conference, makes it the 3rd straight national championship from a Big Ten team, but this one feels a little bit different. The Indiana Hoosiers rewriting history here in Miami, first time as national champions of college football, and at the top of the college football world for the next 365 days. The Indiana Hoosiers here in Miami, national champions. The Indiana Hoosiers are national champions for the first time in program history. It seemed like a fever dream the entire game. 60 minutes, the Hoosiers played great football throughout the entire season. 16-0, this team will be forever remembered in college football history. And the game I think back to, the opening game of the Cignetti era, FIU, just last year. There weren't a lot of fans in the stands. Curt Cignetti, when he took the job, he urged the fan base to be loud, to go support the Hoosiers in Memorial Stadium. And now in just a couple of days, Memorial Stadium will be sold out for Indiana coming back to town with a college football playoff national championship trophy. The turnaround that we've seen from this program in Bloomington in just 24 months is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, stories in all of sports, not just college football, all engineered by one man and one team with one common goal: to play fast, physical, and relentless every single down. The Indiana Hoosiers win in Miami and become national champions for the first time in program history.